Hi everyone, I'm going to do a haul video, my first haul video ever. I don't usually do haul videos because I don't usually get hauls. I usually just get my stuff a little bit here and a little bit there, and I get a Scarlet Lime kit every month, or I did up until recently. So I haven't really done, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do a lot of shopping. I probably do more scrappy shopping than I need to, but I don't usually go in and get a whole bunch of stuff at once. So I was in Moncton this weekend, Moncton, New Brunswick, and my sisters live there for about 2 years, and I've gone up several times. It's about 2 hours away from here. It's another city. It's a small city close to where I live. And even though I'm lucky to live in a city where we have 2 Michaels and we have a humongous local scrapbooking store that is stocked to the rims, like it's unbelievable how big this place is. For the size of our city, it's really, really big. And then we also have a few smaller, not really bricks and mortar stores, but we have, well, I guess bricks and mortar. We have an online store that is really close to where I live, who sells things out of her house as well as online. And then I think there's another girl close by who sells scrapbooking supplies from her home as well. So I'm pretty lucky to have access to a lot of different shops nearby. But I've never yet gone shopping in Moncton when I was there. And Moncton actually has a huge scrapbooking community from what I hear. So I was really excited to just check out a different store with a different layout and different products and that sort of thing. It's always fun. So this is what I got. It's mostly paper. Let me just make sure I didn't lose anything in the bag. Also, while I was there, my sister gave me some of this really cool, this is drywall tape, which I was looking for some in my own workshop the other day and I couldn't find any, and I don't know if I just didn't know where to look, but I know we have some here, but I couldn't find it, so my sister gave me some. She's a whole roll of it in her scrapbooking stuff, so I was happy to get a little bit of that because I was looking for some for a mixed media project I was working on. So that's not actually part of the haul, but I thought I'd share it with you guys. So I got all kinds of stuff, mostly paper, as I said. I'm gonna go through and show you some of the other stuff I got. I finally got some Claudine Helmuth Studio multimedia mat, and I had been using, this is what I was using. Let's see if I can find it here. I was using the golden, and it's empty now. I probably might be able to get a tiny bit more out of it, but it's mostly empty. So I had heard such great things about this, and it was only $7.99, which is good for Canada. I think this was more like 20. I don't know. It's more, but yeah, it's twice as much. So yeah, I think it might have been 20 or 25. I bought it ages and ages ago, so I can't remember. But anyways, I thought I'd try this because I just wanted to try it because I heard good things about it. And then I finally got black soot distress ink, which, yes, and believe it or not, that's what we have to pay for distress ink here in Canada. I do usually order distress ink online. I go to Custom Crops and get it for, I think it's about $5 on Custom Crops. And our dollar is about par with the American dollar. Sometimes it's a little bit more and sometimes it's a little bit less. So I prefer to get this kind of stuff online. But I had been wanting black soot for a long time, and every time I order it's out of stock wherever I order. So I just picked it up I spent $2 more than what I probably should have. And then I got another one of these because I'm tearing my little foam things apart because I just want one that I'm gonna just use for vintage photo, and the other one is just wearing out too fast from switching it so much. I won't need to switch it so much if I have one. These were on clearance at the LSS I went to. I actually paid less than $1.99 for them, but I can't remember what. And I hadn't seen these before. They're basic gray small details, and I don't even know what they are. They're just little stickers. I just want to take it out a little for a second just to see what, I think they're on foam dots. Yeah, they're just on foam. They're just little, I don't even know what you'd call them. They're just on, they almost look like they're paper clips or something. Sorry, I'm gonna hold them still so you can just have a look at them. They're really cute. And they look like they're from the note paper, you know, the white collection, just the all white papers and stuff. I have those white papers, so anyways, they look like it matches. So I thought those were really cute. I'm always looking for something different, so I liked them. I'll put them back in their package later. And then I had to get these. Aren't these so pretty? Oh my god, I love these. They're so pretty. They're lace. They're like an embroidered, or what's that called? Crocheted lace flower with this really pretty pearl center with these little dotted, it's almost like a line of those little seed beads that goes in a swirl right up to the middle. Oh, and they're so pretty. I love them. I had to have them. They were $5.99 and they're Prima. I'll just take them out of the package so you can see them up close. They're really pretty. Gorgeous. Okay. And then these were on sale as well. I think I paid less than that for them, but I love rub-ons. I'm in a real rub-on craze right now, so I got these Glitz, and I love Glitz designs. It's one of my favorite lines, or one of my favorite manufacturers. So I got this one with the really cute couch and chairs and just fancy in purples. I'm having a hard time finding purples, so I'm happy to find that. And then this one is called Vintage Extras, and they're rub-ons as well. So that one was called Plum Crazy rub-ons, and it has the definition of lovely there and some of those other things. And then this one is called Vintage Extras, and it has like the, oh sorry, I wasn't really showing that very well, was I? It has like the male and female and first class, and you hold the key to my heart, and a really cute cameo and some cute flowers and just vintagey stuff and some letters up across the top. So I really like that one. That one's really cute. And then this is French Carnival. So it has the ticket admit one, the sweetest things in life are made of these, some French words, be free, be happy, be you. C'est si bon. And so yeah. And then I got these. These are little reinforcers that you put on your homemade tags. So that's one thing that I've been looking for. I have some reinforcers, but they're just like the plain white paper ones, and they don't look so nice, and I was distressing them, and I really like, what I really wanted was some of those really dark brown cardstock ones, like what come on the tag. So what I was looking for, I mean, I wasn't looking specifically for that on this trip, but what I've been generally looking for is these things. These, and I know there's someone on Etsy who sells them, but I think I might have bookmarked it, but I never really went back to see if I can find it anymore. But anyways, I saw these and they look really cute. They just come in like a little matchbook. And like I have that collection of paper, so I don't know if it has like a set for each of his paper collections or what, but I just thought they'd be cute on homemade tags. So there's that. And then this is a magazine that comes when you buy $30 or $50 worth of supplies, and I love this magazine. And the LSS that I used to get this magazine from actually went under, and so I haven't been able to get it since she closed her shop. So I was really happy to get it here because they've got some really nice ideas in here. And this is a Canadian publication. It's called Scrapbooking Cards Today, and I think you can subscribe to it, but it's mostly given away as a promotional thing when you buy a certain price of supplies at an LSS. So I'm going to get to my paper in a second. I got 2 mini misters. Up until now I've been just using the little one spray things that my eyeglass cleaners come in. I've been just hanging on to those whenever I go through them, and using them for mixing re-inkers and whatever I want to mix. I don't do a ton of that kind of stuff, but I do want a couple more, so I broke down and bought them. And then I got gunmetal Stickles because my sister was saying she can't live without them, so I thought, well, I don't have them, so I better get some. So I got the gunmetal Stickles, and I really do have probably as many Stickles as I need now, so I'm gonna not buy any more Stickles. And then my sister bought some of this trim in chocolate brown and also in a really pale pink color, and I loved it so much that I asked her to cut me a length of it as well. So it's just kind of like a ruffled it's a ruffled, I'm not sure if you can see that very well. It's a satin with a stitch running down the middle of it to ruffle it. Or is that called a ruffle or a, yeah, I think it's a ruffle. Anyways, whatever it is, you can see it. It's really, really pretty. So not sure what I'm going to use it for, but it was too pretty to pass up. Then I finally got some opaque StazOn in cotton white. This is just something that I've been wanting for a while. Every time I go to do some inking in white, I always think, oh man, I should have bought that. So got it now, so next time that happens, I'll have it. So that's good. Now most of what I got at this LSS was paper, and I got some new paper and I got some old paper. So I'm going to talk about the old paper first, because when the Origins collection first came out, I was so excited to see it, and I thought, I am going to buy that the minute it comes out. Well, here it is, what, 2 years later? It's at least 1 year later, and I haven't bought it yet. So it was on sale, and so I got some parts of the collection. I got this lace doily sheet, which I've never bought one of these before or used one of these. Isn't it pretty? Look, you can see my hands through it. Let me get a dark background to show you. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't it gorgeous? And you can see that there's like a graph paper detail in the flowers and this kind of like stitched look in the background of this paper. It's really, really pretty. I love it. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use it because I've never bought that kind of stuff before. And then I just got a couple pages of this. This is old paper that you guys have probably seen millions of times, but I got, so I won't go through them all or anything, but I got all of these from the Origins collection. So I'll have fun using those. And then I got a whole bunch, I didn't get the whole collection, but I got a whole bunch of pieces from the Simple Stories 100 Days of Summer line, and I love this. I hadn't seen it before. I'd heard about it, but I hadn't seen it before, so I was really, really happy to see it. So I'm just going to show it here because I hadn't seen it, so I don't know. There might be other people who haven't seen it either. So this one is all 4x6. It's a 12 by 12 piece of paper, but it's divided into 4x6 little cards that you could use for journaling. Simple pleasures, my favorite things about summer, good times, oh, what do you do in the summertime, and documented. And then on the other side, they've got these really cute bingo cards and postcards. So really, really cute. I love this. Love, love, love this paper. It's so pretty. I love the colors. I love that kind of tealy greeny color. And then I got a sheet of the, again, 4x6, but this time they're oriented in the landscape. So these ones were portrait. These ones are landscape, and it's just summer. Wherever you go, bring your own sunshine. This cute little house and tree, and some flourishes and fresh lemonade. And then on the back, there's these ones. I love that bicycle one. Carefree days, riding bikes, fun lemonade, pool parties, watermelon, fun in the sun, swimming, playing, relaxing, school's out, sleeping in. Then happiness is freedom, flowers, and a little sunshine. I love that. I have to use that somewhere. So that's that one. And then this one is just mixed cards that you could cut up. So these ones are bigger than 4x6, and these ones are smaller. Just really pretty. And don't worry, be happy, and summer days. So, and this collection is supposed to be all elements that make scrapbooking easy, so kind of mix and match kind of pre-designed elements for scrapbooking pages. And I just loved this series of numbers here. Loved it. And if you look really closely, all these words here are things about words describing summer, like bike rides, swimming, picking flowers, climbing trees, making sandcastles, lazy days, backyard barbecues, roasting marshmallows, and it goes on, and there's like probably 100 or more summer words there. So that's kind of cool. And then there's this summer fun banner across the side here, and this really cute border. And yeah, so just really cute. And then there's more borders there. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100 days of summer. That's cute. And then here's a couple more elements, like a bunch of smaller borders, like shorter borders. And this would look really nice on the side of the page. And then there's that list again of 25, 26, 27. But there's actually way more than 27 items on that list. So that's what it looks like up close. It's on a graph paper background with a cute little tiny, tiny font. And then there's that one. I think my light is too bright, guys. I'm sorry if you can't see this very well. I worry that it's looking really washed out. It's not washed out. Is that better? I think that is better. I gotta get rid of this light. There. There you go. Yeah. And there's that. Okay. And then there's this green on green polka dot. So this green on green polka dot, and then on the back is a whole bunch of little, these might be ATC sized cards. I don't know. Flash cards, they call them. So those are really cute in the background. And then this one of my favorites. It's like a bingo card, a big giant bingo card, and these circles and flowers in the back. And then I got this really cute pattern paper with the blue background and a really cute floral. And this red gingham on the background. Come and see what I got, Sophie. And then this is a really cute stripe with this really cute book paper. And the back of it, oh, I love this. I don't know how I'm going to use these because I love this too much. It's like a dark red graph paper with swirly flourishes on the sides.
I want to see.
And there's a little, I'll show it to you in a second, sweetie, and there's a little tiny bit of book print on it. I'm not sure if you can see that, but
Mama,
it's really faint.
This?
That's Stickles.
Can I have it?
It's like glitter glue.
Can I have some?
You know what? You've got a whole bunch of glitter glue over in your craft area.
I want this.
That one? You want the one that's $3.99 a bottle, do you? This one is a really pretty, thought it would make a really pretty background paper. Okay, I'm going too slow, I know. And then this is, please don't open that, sweetheart. And then this one is just all little elements that you can cut out. I really like this numbered list, and I love the little laundry line. Sophie, could you please bring back my Stickles? I got just another sheet of that because I liked it so much. So then I got a couple pages from the Bo Bunny Ad Lib collection. This really struck me. I really like this with the strips, with the months of the year and then the days of the month right there. And so, you know, you could use it and then circle the date on your scrapbooking page. This is kind of like a Mad Libs thing. Life is a blank with a noun. We're given each and every day, blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of cute. The thought of the day, this one says life is good all the way around it. This one has all the months and then 2011. Discover yourself, let the adventures begin, and a picture's worth 1,000 words. I thought they were really cute. Then on the back it's got wonderful life, document every day. No, sweetie.
I want to put some in the middle.
You can put a tiny, tiny, tiny bit in the middle, okay?
Can you open it?
It's not the same kind of glitter glue that you use, okay?
Okay.
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
There you go. Good stuff.
There.
Thank you.
I had to do it to the other.
Sure. And then these words were really cute. I like the background too. And I'm loving these lines. I'm loving how the doodled this collection looks. So, yeah. And then on the back of this one is just like a green note paper. And again, I'm loving the doodle dots. I love this. And then the back is just this really pretty yellow, but I doubt I'm going to use the back because I love this too much. I'm going to use every square centimeter of this. And then I thought these would look kind of cute cut out and put on layouts or mini album or some sort of project. And then I never know how to use this kind of paper, but I couldn't resist buying it, so I got one of these. So we'll see how I end up using these. But so that's what I got from the local scrapbooking store that was in Moncton, mostly paper and a few other items. And now I'm going to show you, because after buying all that, I was so happy and excited that I had to stop in at my own scrapbooking store on my way home from Moncton. So I went to the scrapbooking store here in Halifax, and I got a bunch of stuff that I've been meaning. I hadn't been in there for a long time. The last time I was in, they didn't have a lot of the things I was looking for. So first of all, I got this, which Good Grief You used on one of her layouts that she just did maybe yesterday, one of the videos that she did. And I've been looking for one of these forever, and I haven't been in my local scrapbooking store for a long time, and I didn't realize that they actually had these. So I'm going to just try it out because I'm so excited to have it. Oh, really pretty. I love it. I love it. Now the embossing doesn't come out all that well, but I really just wanted it to be for the edge. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That is so pretty, but it, as I said, it didn't emboss all that great, but maybe there's a trick to it that I don't know yet. Yeah, it kind of embosses the middle one, but not the other ones as well. Looks kind of funny with only a few of them embossed, so I don't know. I'll mess around with it and see if I can get it working a bit better. Could be that it's one of the ones that you have to really kind of clamp down like that. So anyways, I got that. I'm super excited to have that. And then I also picked up one of these, which I've also been looking for, is one of these even bigger scallops. So let's see. So yeah, that's what that looks like. I messed it up there a little bit, but that's what that one looks like. So this one is called, what is it called? Where do you find the name of it? Diamond Lace. This one is Diamond Lace. And this one is called Double Embossed Dotted Lace. So that's what those are. And they were $15.99 here in Canada. Again, we paid way too much for stuff here, but anyways, that's just the way it is. So I'm really happy to have those. I picked up these as more kind of like just an impulse buy. It's like all of these different shapes of journaling sprouts, and I have a couple packages of the plain ones that don't have any pictures on them, and I love them so much and I use them all the time, so I just thought these were really summery and fun, and they might go with some of the things that I bought in the paper that I'd already bought. Then I got some black chipboard because I ran out when I made my last mini album, The Week in the Life. And then I couldn't resist. I have too many thickers already, but $4.99 is actually a really, really good deal. It's a regular price. Look at that. And this is really cute. I hadn't seen these before. Again, I try to stay away from thickers because I love them so much. So anyways, I bought those. I bought the rub-ins that go with the rub-ons that go with the Ad Lib collection that I bought at the other store. So they're really cute. Really cute. This one says snapshots of our lives. Life rocks our journey. Favorite time and place. I'm going to have so much fun using these. Good times. I'm going to have a lot of fun with those in the whole collection. And then I got the Ad Lib combo stickers. So this includes the 2 different colors of the font, and then a whole bunch of these just miscellaneous stickers. And I really like putting these on chipboard or on cardstock and pop dotting them up off of things and layering them. So I love having a bunch of stickers to go with the set that I have. And then it looks like I also bought this. Maybe this was still on my, I didn't think I bought any more paper. Maybe this was still on my table from before, or maybe I bought that by accident, or maybe it got stuck. I don't know. Anyways, I wasn't meaning to buy that, but it's actually kind of good to have another because I like this. So yeah, I'll have to check my receipt and see if I paid for that. It's $1.29, so we'll see. Anyways, this is my first haul video, so I hope I did an okay job of showing everything. I had a lot of fun talking about all the stuff I bought because I'm really excited. I don't really know anybody who scrapbooks. I mean, I know a few people, but I don't really get together with people who scrapbook, so it's kind of fun sharing my little treasures with people. So, anyways, I hope I wasn't overly annoying or anything, but fun. I'm loving this. I might do this more often. Maybe I'll have to shop more. Bye-bye. Okay, so because I bought Stickles, I thought I would just add on a little thing to my video here. This is my Stickles reference sheet, and so what I do when I store my Stickles in these watch boxes. This is actually one watch box that came kind of like this was the top of it, and this was the bottom. And I store my Stickles upside down in this so that they're ready to go, and I don't have to kind of...
I have a pink one.
I think you have a pink one in your stuff, but you know what? You can use this. This is my brand new Glam Pink Stickles. I must really, really love you if I'm going to share this with you, Sophie. Because this is my favorite color.
Pink is my favorite color, too.
Okay, I'll open it for you. There you go. Don't use it all. Just use a tiny, tiny bit, okay? So what I do is when I get my Stickles, I just put a little blob on it and let it dry and write down the colors so that I know how it looks when it's dry. And so those are all the colors that I have. I have all of these, like these are mostly all the old colors, and then from the new colors I just got Glam Pink is really all that I got. And then I have these Distress Stickles as well. And then I also just put samples of my Smooch inks on there too. Just because it's sometimes hard to tell in the bottle what those look like as well. So I'm just going to put a blob. I'm running out of space here, so I guess I'll put it right here. I don't think I'm going to get more Stickles, but that's what I said when I got the Glam Pink. So yeah, I just put a big blob on, like that, and then I'll just let it dry. What I really like about this one is that it's kind of like, this platinum one is one of my favorites. It's so pretty. It's like a champagne, but the sparkles are metallic. They're just absolutely oh, sorry. I'll keep it still. It's focusing on something else. There we go. The glitter is, it's kind of like a silver, but it's a darker silver. It's more like a, well, it's platinum. That's a pretty good name to describe it. And then this black diamond one is black and sparkly. Oh, it keeps focusing on the thing below. So this black one is black and sparkly. I got a bit of smudge from the magenta when I did that one. But this gunmetal one, my sister has it, and it dries to kind of the consistency of the Distress Stickles. So it's not a Distress Stickle, but it's kind of like, you know how, I don't know if you're familiar with Stickles, you'll know that Cotton Candy and Baby Blue.
Look, I had Montana.
Let's see. Oh, it's so nice, Sophie. Good job.
I had to cut a little tiny bit more.
Okay. So you'll see that the Baby Blue here is not nearly as sparkly as the other blues around it, and the same with the Cotton Candy is not as sparkly. Well, the gunmetal is kind of like that. It dries to be not quite as sparkly as the other ones, which is kind of nice for some. Sometimes you might not want it to be so sparkly. I think it would look really cool on a Halloween layout. This punch that looks like that. This one is called... This one is called Diamond Lace, and it's by EK Success, and that's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like when you punch it. Although I made a mistake on it, so this is what it looks like when you punch it. That one is right. That one is a little bit wrong because it's got that little extra jag in it, but that one, that's what it looks like when you punch it. So it's just like a really pretty scalloped edge, like a large scallop with teeny weeny scallops and then little diamond cuts in it. It's really, really pretty. I think it would look nice in a card or in a really fancy layout.